Okay, Osho has mentioned that Chuang Tzu known truth through understanding without a method, while Patanjali's path is very scientific. Can I know truth through the path of understanding like Chuang Tzu?
Why you are always a monkey? Why can't you be yourself? One Chuang Tzu is enough. What is the need to be a carbon copy? So read your question one line at a time, one sentence at a time.
Osho has mentioned that Chuang Tzu known truth through understanding without a method.
So your clever mind, which doesn't want to do anything, only wants to fart all the time. That is your only method to liberation. Read again.
Osho has mentioned that Chuang Tzu known truth through understanding without a method.
So what do you mean by understanding?
What do I mean by understanding? Seeing things as it is.
You are a parrot. You repeat things well. So who is preventing you to see things as it is?
No one's preventing me.
Then why you are not seeing it as it is?
Trying to.
Try. If you are trying, then you cannot see. When the sun is there and your eyes are working well, you don't have to try. You can see it. If you have to see a ghost in a tree, then you have to try maybe. Or your mind needs to be very muddled, very polluted. If anything was to happen reading Chuang Tzu or listening to Osho on Astavak, then it should have happened then and there. This is sudden enlightenment. But for that you need to be a person who is not can see it very clearly that his mind is conditioned and programmed and he has thrown it out. You are totally programmed, you are totally conditioned. So it won't happen to you that easily. You are trying to find a shortcut, which will not happen. You have to see whether it was Lao Tzu or Chuang Tzu, see their situation. They were living their life like animals. They were not strongly conditioned. They were not corrupted, not polluted. When you are not conditioned, when you have not borrowed things from others, You are like almost like a tabula rasa. That means that know why you are moving your head. You don't know what is tabula rasa. Or maybe I have told you so many times, so maybe. What is a tabula rasa?
I know it's.
Huh?
I don't know what it means. I know what it means, but I don't know what it is.
No, you don't know. You have never heard it. I have told you because this is not an English word. So
I've read it from Osho's book before.
no. Osho also may not have used this term. It is me who used this term because I was a student of philosophy, so I have to, then I may have read it. It means an empty slate, a slate in which nothing is written. So you are not a tabula rasa, you are not an empty slate. So much is written. If it was to happen, it would have happened. You have read Chuang Tzu, you have read Lao Tzu, nothing happened. So they are not for you. But Patanjali is for you, Buddha is for you. A man or a woman who has gone into modern schools and colleges and university, and you have not even gone, you are a teacher also, so you are double corrupted, triple corrupted, extremely corrupted. So for you it is certainly not. It can be useful to you only when you are able to keep aside all your conditioning, which is not possible at present with you, because you are nothing else other than mind. You are not even able to sit and watch. So how is it possible? Watching means now you are creating the distance. Whatever you are able to watch, you are not that. So this is the way to become disidentified with the content of your mind. Otherwise you are always identified. Now once the conditioning has happened, once you are already programmed, then there is no other way than to create a distance, than to uncondition yourself, than to deprogram yourself. So you are just reading here, there, everything, just reading it won't help. You have to do something. When you are not feeling bondage strongly, then you ask these kind of things. So what you were expecting, I will say it will. What is the last sentence, second sentence in this?
Second sentence is while Patanjali's path is very scientific.
So why you are against scientific? Why you are so much against scientific?
I'm not against scientific, but I think my laziness want me to find easy way to reach.
What's your laziness?
My laziness want me to find easy way to reach.
The more you want it to happen quickly, the more time you will take. Why you are always looking for result? Meditation is there to just play with it. Meditation is medicinal. It's like a medicine. You don't have to take it forever. But when there is some thorn stuck inside you, you need another thorn to throw it out, to take it out. Then you can throw both these thorns. So what is after Patanjali? What?
to the path of understanding like Chuang Tzu.
You have not used the word Buddha also? I think Patanjali.
No, I didn't use Buddha.
Can you?
Can I know truth through the path of understanding like Chuang Tzu?
Why you are so greedy? If you are playing your games for very long time now. You have read even one book of Chuang Tzu totally or not? Fully? You have not even read one book. So you want to do nothing. You don't even want to read his book completely. Even if you read, nothing will happen. That's for sure. These are for people who are very less corrupted, almost in their natural state. If Osho is quite very near to Lao Tzu, he loves Lao Tzu and he was himself very much like Lao Tzu. He is very much in tune with him. It is because he was not conditioned and programmed so strongly as 99% of the people or 99.99% of the people are conditioned. He didn't even live with his parents. He lived with his grandparents, his Nani and his Nana. And they gave him all the freedom. And I don't know whether from where his impersonal consciousness was coming. He claims to be a Lama in his previous life. This may be a story, this may be a reality, whatever it may be. It can be a real thing also. But because I don't know, so I cannot say. But one thing is certain, that he was not like a normal child who is very they have no sense of freedom at all. He was very rebellious, he was very free from the very beginning. If Lao Tzu, Chuang Tzu and Ashtavakra were suitable to all, then he would not have spoken on Buddha or Patanjali. Whether you are very logical, very scientific or not, once those things are put inside you, once a very strong mind is created, and you don't have even a mind, you have a mad mind also. You are more schizophrenic than a normal person. So, you are in greater danger to be in the trap of the mind. So, when I tell you don't be serious about meditation, be sincere. Then your watching is not an effort, just see what is happening inside your mind. Don't try to stop it. This is another madness. When you are trying to stop it and when you are desiring that your mind should stop, and you are desiring it very strongly, then you will force it to stop. Only when it stops naturally, then it is non-violent. Otherwise it is a violent thing. But a person who is in hurry will always miss the bus. So you have to be what is the need to be in hurry? What such a great thing you are doing? Even if you cannot sit, lie down and see the traffic of your mind. But whatever your mind is suggesting, you are listening to it. It says that AI is your lover. and you believe. I was listening to some podcasts yesterday, and you are not the only person. There are all other people. When AI is talking to them, it can talk in video also. Then they get confused that no, it was a real person. It was moving its hand, everything. It looked like a real person. But technology can befool you very easily, and these are all ways to earn money. And because you are an emotional idiot, and you think this is love, then you can be duped very easily. You can be cheated easily. It may be a difficult thing to be alone at present, be lonely, and face yourself. But once you have decided that I will not escape, I may sometimes go with people, but then you will realize one day, the more you are at home with yourself, the more you can have a deeper meeting with people. In a deeper way you can relate. If you are at home with yourself, if you are not feeling lonely while you are alone, then you can meet people, but they will not overpower you. They will not create cloud around you. The thing is that you don't love it. You don't want to be an individual. You don't want to know yourself. This is just a greed. Chuang Tzu may not be even seeking enlightenment. Maybe, I don't know. Lao Tzu, maybe they were seeking in a different way, but their seeking was not like the modern man. They want to add enlightenment like some badge or some medal on their chest. And the very word understanding, it means to stand in the middle. If you are escaping, you cannot understand. When you have closed your eyes and you are watching your thoughts, your feeling, your mood, your emotions, then as you are able to watch, the watcher becomes separate. But this is also in a way a game. One day this game also has to drop. It will drop on its own. You cannot force it to drop. Now you read this story, which you read Osho's.
Chuang Tzu believes in understanding, not in meditation. And if I say you have to meditate, it is because I feel that understanding is so difficult for you. Meditation will not lead you to the goal. No method can lead you to the goal. There exists no method, no technique.
No method can lead you to the goal.
To the goal.
Goal.
Goal. G-O-A-L, goal.
Okay.
There exists no method, no technique. Meditation will only help you to understand. It will not lead you to the truth. It will only destroy the mind so that whenever there is truth, you can see it. Chuang Tzu believes in nature. He says whatsoever is natural is good. He is just an animal and he will not create any morality just to feel superior. The story says just be ordinary and enjoy being ordinary. Only then can you fall by and by into the natural, otherwise you will become unnatural. This fishing is just symbolic. Whether Chuang Tzu fish or not is not the point, but he is that sort of man who can fish, who can sit with his bamboo pole. That is why you cannot make a statue of
Chuang Tzu. What? With his bamboo pole?
Bamboo pole. With his bamboo pole. P-O. Whether Chuang Tzu fish or not is not the point, but he is that sort of man who can fish, who can sit with his bamboo pole.
Is it complete or?
Yes, it's still got. That is why you cannot make a statue of Chuang Tzu. It is difficult. A Buddha is perfect. You can make a statue of him. It is as if he were born just to have statues made of him. You cannot find a better man so statue-like. That is why, naturally, millions of statues. You cannot find a better man so statue-like. That is why, naturally, millions of statues exist of Buddha more than of anybody else. He looks perfect. The perfect model for a statue, sitting under the Bodhi tree with closed eyes, not doing anything. He looks the perfect ideal, the perfect ought, as man should be. Absolutely non-violent.
Perfect what?
Perfect ought. O-U-G-H-T.
Ought. Okay.
As man should be. Absolutely non-violent. Absolutely truthful. Absolutely meditative. He is just like marble, not a man at all. You cannot make a statue of Chuang Tzu. You will find him in such wrong places. He is just an ordinary man, and this is the beauty of it. This is the whole message of it. Just be ordinary with a bamboo pole, fishing, and Chuang Tzu says that this is enlightenment.
So where is any similarity between you and Chuang Tzu?
No similarity, Swami.
Then what is the confusion?
It's not to say confusion, but I like the idea of being natural.
You like the idea. People who are very unnatural, they like these ideas, but they just like ideas. It is not never in their life. You are very moral also, extremely moral.
Am I still moral now, Swami? I thought I already becoming not moral like last time.
Otherwise, you would be opening your ass everywhere if you are not moral. He was like animals, so he could make love on the street. You have the guts to make love on the street. What?
No, I wouldn't do that because they will catch me into the jail.
No. You won't be. You can't do it. You are extremely moral. All your whatever you show is only on the surface. Your unconsciousness, your inside is. You are quite ruled by this is right, this is not right, this. You don't even have the guts to bring your boyfriend, if you have any boyfriend, to your place where you are living. You have said it so many times that you are very concerned about your neighbors. You are not able to do dynamic meditation. That shows how much you are worried about what people say about you. You are so much worried about what others are saying that if in your college someone is saying something and you project that they are talking about you and you get disturbed. even if you become immoral, then also you will not become Chuang Tzu. When people try to rebel against the society, they start breaking its norms. People like Lao Tzu or Chuang Tzu, they are following their inner being. They are not concerned about breaking the rules and laws of society. They are just whatever is natural to them, they are doing. They are like villagers, simple. They are not educated in the modern way. So where is there any similarity? Just by reading Osho all the time, you will just become a parrot,
Okay,
which you already are.
Yes, Swami. Yes, Swami.
Yes, Swami. Yes, Swami. You know about Lao Tzu and Chuang Tzu, I think I think it was the king, it was Chuang Tzu. He was offered to be the chief minister of some king, maybe the king of China at that time. And he refused. You have the guts to do that. You are running from one job to another. To be the prime minister is like, in your case, the number one teacher in the whole country. And we are just mad after recognition, after reward. They are very different kind of people. You cannot in any way compare yourself with them. After a long time of meditation, maybe you will be able to understand intellectually what they are saying. At present, you are not even able to understand intellectually. And you are quoting Osho all the time. So, Osho has himself said, intellectual understanding is no understanding. So, once you start becoming natural, then these things can help you. The Hindi word for man is Manush. And man also comes from this word Manush. Manush means one who has mind, one who has man. Man means mind. So once you have developed this mind, and there is no point in being an animal. Mind has been given to you. But the problem is that we are not using the mind. The mind is using us. Whatever is our program is using us. Because there is no meditativeness. The journey is from being an animal to being a man to then being divine. From being a man to being divine. Buddha is divine because he transcended mind. Chuang Tzu and Lao Tzu, they are like animals, natural. They are flowing with the river. They are not going against the current. Buddha went against the current and then finally he relaxed. He destroyed his whole mind. He destroyed his conditioning. That means he went beyond it. He transcended it. But he was doing all kind of hatha yoga also. Hatha means you're being stubborn. You're trying to control, master over your body by violent means. Then he realized this is also not the way. He's destroying his mechanism. So then he dropped that also. Then finally he followed the middle path, not going to any extreme, just being in the middle. When you are in the middle, when the what do you call the clock, what it is that is moving, the you can call it the needle, maybe the needle of the clock. When it is stands in the middle, then the clock will stop. That is what is symbolic in we have a joke in India about Sardar ji ka 12 baj gaya. That means it has become 12 hour of Sardar ji. This is very symbolic and meditative statement. That means when all the needles have come together, then the mind stops. It will stop only when you are, like Krishna has said in Gita, his word is yukt. That means be in a balanced state. Don't overeat, don't fast, don't oversleep, don't remain sleepless. So in everything be in the middle. Then one day yoga will happen. Yoga means union. Even effort has to be in balance. That happens when you have dominance of sattva in you. When you have dominance of tamas, then you don't want to do anything. Then you ask this kind of question. That can understanding happen to me like Chuang Tzu. Maybe he made lot of effort before that. His effort may be in different way, but he must have been making some effort. Even Lao Tzu must have made efforts. It may have dropped. It dropped with Buddha also. But his effort was Herculean, Buddha's effort. No one can be like anyone else. You have to begin your journey from where you are. You cannot be a Gautam Siddharth, you cannot be Lao Tzu, you cannot be Chuang Tzu. You are yourself. But you have to see how to go beyond your mind. Otherwise just remain with the mind and go to madhouse one day. Or just remain like a normal idiot. Eat, drink and be merry. Eat food, fart, fuck. That is my modern way of saying it, because people fart these days more than what they may be doing earlier, because they are eating all kind of unnatural food. You are eating not for nourishment of your body, you are eating for the taste bud. So now you read one by one Osho's extract is whatever he has said.
Chuang Tzu believes in understanding, not in meditation.
It was Chuang Tzu who believed in what you believe. You don't believe in anything. In what you believe.
I think for now I believe in Swami. Whatever you say, I accept.
Understanding will happen one day through meditation. Meditation will create a situation where understanding can happen. Because until and unless you get rid of your inner madness, the madness of your mind, understanding will not happen. Now read the second sentence.
And if I say you have to meditate, it is only because I feel that understanding is so difficult for you.
himself saying understanding is so difficult for you. He's saying, he's answering you, it is so difficult for you. And he is saying, you have to meditate. He is talking to whom? He is talking to people like you. Huh? Understanding is so difficult for you, he is saying. And why you are not listening to him? Huh? Now read the next sentence.
Meditation will not lead you to the goal. No method can lead you to the goal.
There is no goal in reality. Even goal is created by a mind which is very greedy. You understand? There is nowhere to reach and nothing to achieve. You have to realize your natural state. You have to realize a state which is uncorrupted by the mind, the conditioned mind, the programmed mind. Chuang Tzu and Lao Tzu may be animal-like, but they were not animals. Simple like animal, not complex. Natural. But the nature of human being is little different from animals. You cannot just say they were animals. They were wise people. They had wisdom. So what you read? What you have read? Last sentence.
Meditation will not lead you to the goal. No method can lead you to the goal.
No method can lead you to the goal. Meditation will also not lead you to truth. Goal, it is better to say truth. But meditation will purify you. Meditation will clean you. It will make you ready for the truth. What next?
There exists no method, no technique.
There exists no method, no technique.
That's all the sentence.
All methods and techniques are created by human being. It will not make you. It will not help you ultimately to reach to your natural state, but it will destroy the obstructions on the way. There is a wall you have to go, and there is a wall created on the way. So you are breaking the wall with something. That something is not the goal. You are breaking it so that you can move further. What happened?
Yes, Swami.
Now read further.
Meditation will only help you to understand.
It will help you to understand. So where is the opposition? What you want, meditation will help you to reach there. So then why you are against meditation? It will help you to understand. It will help you to reach to a state where Chuang Tzu or Lao Tzu are. It will drop all those things which is obstructing, which are hindrances. Now read.
It will only destroy the mind so that whenever there is truth, you can see it.
It will destroy the mind means it will create the distance between you and the mind. It will deprogram you, it will uncondition you, it will dehypnotize you. So it has a great use. You have to go through it, there is no other way.
Chuang Tzu believes in nature. He says whatsoever is natural is good.
But you are already corrupted. You live in a society, you live in a world where natural things are not accepted. If society was natural, there would have been no marriage. People can have sex with whomsoever they want. People can live with anyone with whom they want. And you are a product of this society. If society has made you unnatural, so where is the difficulty? You are not natural at all. You are most highly programmed. Anyone who is modern, who has accepted modern life, and people are not even able to see that how much this modern conditioning is making them handicapped. You are on crutches. You have lost your natural leg. At least you have to see it. Only then you will make all effort to get rid of it. Otherwise you will not even make real effort. That's why you are finding all these excuses. It will never happen. You can in hundreds of life it will not happen. It can happen also. If when something has to happen, it will happen. The very word is happening. So it is unpredictable. But if you are identified with your mind, it will not happen. You have to see the futility of it in your inner world, in your inner journey. You can use your mind where informations are needed. If you have to function in the world, mind may be useful. Because we have all been programmed in the same way, so there it will be useful. But not when you want to know yourself. Then you have to keep it where you keep your shoes. That is what is meditation. You have left your mind for some time in this shoe stand. Now read.
He is just an animal and he will not create any morality just to feel superior.
He is just an animal, but you are not an animal. Otherwise you walk on all four and go to college. I think Chuang Tzu used to do it. You are a very serious person in that sense. Too concerned about what others are saying about you. He is very natural, what he said. He is very natural.
He's just an animal and he will not create any morality just to feel superior.
You want to feel very superior. So there is no similarity. He will not create any morality. What is the sentence?
He will not create any morality just to feel superior.
People who are very moral, they are in reality quite immoral inside. They create morality to feel superior. They want to show to the world they are holier than thou. They are very snobbish. And morality is always mostly for others. You can do what you want to do, but you will say, oh, they are very immoral, they are very bad people. If someone is natural, there is no need for any morality. Whatever is happening naturally, if it is not harming others, then what is wrong in it? The whole world has become pornographic because natural things are not allowed. Then everything becomes mental. Huh? If it is allowed, then what is the need to see porn movies? You are not getting food, so you have to see food on the screen. Huh? A person who is very identified with the mind will be more moral. Read.
The story says just be ordinary and enjoy being ordinary. Only then can you fall by and by into the natural.
You don't want to be ordinary at all. Even if you are seeking enlightenment, you want to be special. What others are not. If you are ordinary, then you will be unconcerned what people are telling you, thinking about you, what they are saying about you. These things will not matter. You are very comparing. You want to compare yourself with other. You are very concerned what people are saying about you. So you have to drop all those things if you want to be ordinary. What is the sentence? Read again.
The story says just be ordinary and enjoy being ordinary. Only then can you fall by and by into the natural.
So if you start enjoying being ordinary, meditation will happen on its own. But you are very strongly programmed. You have to see whether you feel like you are somebody special or not while you are with your students. That is the time to see. If no one is giving you any attention, whether it is your fellow colleagues or your students, what will happen to you? That is real sadhana. You have to become a nobody. That is being an ordinary person. That is being ordinary. Then you will have more freedom. You will have tremendous freedom. When you are always concerned about others' people's opinion, then you are creating your own prison, your own bondage. You are creating hell for yourself. Read.
Otherwise, you will become unnatural.
What is before it? Otherwise is related to the previous sentence.
The previous sentence is the story says just be ordinary and enjoy being ordinary. Only then can you fall by and by into the natural. Otherwise, you will become unnatural.
So this is the way to be natural. You have to follow the way. This is also in a way kind of method. You have to, if you want to be natural, then you have to fulfill first these conditions. Enjoy being natural. Enjoy being ordinary. Don't be concerned what others are saying about you. Don't be in any way interested in others' opinion. That will make you very free. I have been telling you all the time all these things. All the techniques and meditation methods are only so that you can see things clearly. It is all to help you to have understanding. Now read.
The fishing is just symbolic.
I have not read the story. I have not. But maybe he was fishing. He went for fishing with his bamboo, whatever. So that shows that he is an ordinary person. He is not considering himself somebody special. If you're going for fishing, you're just a normal, ordinary person. So someday you should go for fishing. With a hat. Don't follow it, I'm just joking. Now you read.
Whether Chuang Tzu fish or not is not the point, but he is that sort of man who can fish, who can sit with his bamboo pole.
Who can?
Who can sit with his bamboo pole.
So he is describing what kind of person he is. He can be he can be lost in the crowd. He has no desire to prove himself as somebody separate. Where you are making waves? You are making waves in the toilet.
I went to pee, sorry.
That is how you make waves. One of my neighbors has died, so it was card for last rite, which we call Shraddh here. You know this word or not? Shraddh? Now you read.
That is why you cannot make a statue of Chuang Tzu. It is difficult.
If you are aware of death, then you will understand the futility of trying to be special. But you are not aware of death. You are dreaming, just dreaming all the time. Understanding will happen when you are aware of death. This life is just a small drama, a small movie. So, what you I said? What was the sentence?
That is why you cannot make a statue of Chuang Tzu. It is difficult.
That means he was not meditating much, maybe. But Buddha has to meditate because he has gone to one extreme. And he had a very cultured, civilized, educated mind. So he has to find ways. He went to many so-called masters. Finally, he found nowhere he could found a place where he can rest. So then he went inside to find the way. Now read.
A Buddha is perfect. You can make a statue of him. It is as if he were born just to have statues made of him.
If he is perfect, then he has made lot of effort to be perfect. And he is not born just to just that you make statues of him. What he did is Herculean. Chuang Tzu and Lao Tzu may not have done that much. He has done far more than them. And he gave the way for people who are very educated, cultured. He is relevant even now. Chuang Tzu and Lao Tzu, for very few people they may work, but Buddha can work for any modern man, anyone who has a developed left brain, anyone who calls himself or herself modern. Buddha is relevant for them even now. Because to go beyond mind, you have to be a witness of the mind. You have to watch it and transcend it. There is no other way. And whatever he gave, his vipassana is also very scientific. Because breathing is the only thing constant in you. If you watch your breathing, and as your breathing becomes more rhythmic, more slow, more subtle, your thoughts become less and less, your emotions become less and less. But for that you need some patience. If you are in hurry, that's why you went to madhouse, because you were very ambitious. You were blaming Sri Ravi Shankar or anyone. You have to blame yourself, because you were not doing anything, you were not enjoying anything, you were not in the process. You wanted to reach to the goal. The goal is in the process. If you want to reach to a significant end, then you have to take care of the mean. If mean is not right, then you will not reach to a profound end. So what was the sentence? Last sentence.
It is as if he were born just to have statues made of him.
He used to, it is said, there's one I've read in a history book written by a famous historian. I'm forgetting his name. I read when I was in college that he used to travel 80 miles a day. After finding the truth, he was he wanted to share it. I don't think anyone has done so much to share. That's why he is an incarnation of compassion. Read.
You cannot find a better man so statue-like.
He was both, not just statue-like. He was a man of action also.
That is why naturally millions of statues exist of Buddha more than of anybody else.
That means understanding both enlightenment can happen if you meditate. Buddha is just meditation, pure meditation. Read.
He looks perfect, the perfect model for a statue, sitting under the Bodhi tree with closed eyes, not doing anything.
He was doing also a lot. The way he tried to share what he realized, what happened to him. I don't think anyone has tried to that level. There may be few others, but only few people have tried like him. Patanjali is also one of them. He created from A to Z everything, how you have to begin, both Patanjali and Buddha. What is the cause of your bondage and how to break it? What is the way, what you have to follow? What is the path that will lead you to that? Modern people have to bring it to modern context little bit, but you can, these things are still relevant.
He looks the perfect ideal, the perfect ought, as man should be. Absolutely non-violent, absolutely truthful, absolutely meditative.
That means he is one of the greatest men ever to be born. In a world where people are far behind him, far behind him, 2500 years back, he reached to a state where for most of the people it is unimaginable even now. They are so lost in their ignorance, in their inner darkness. Read.
He is just like marble, not a man at all.
He is not marble, he is divine. He is not man, but he has gone beyond being a man. He is God-like. So God-like, someone has said. Someone, when he saw Buddha, he asked, who you are? Are you a yaksh? Are you some devta? That means some angel, divine angel, divine. Who you are? He said, I am none of those. Are you God? He said, I am just an awakened man. I am a Buddha.
You cannot make a statue of Chuang Tzu. You will find him in such wrong places.
So he is not at all suitable to you. I have never found you in wrong places. You go to wrong places?
Me sorry. Me
Yes.
I think I don't go to wrong places also.
So Chuang Tzu is not for you. Especially at present. Buddha, Patanjali, they are useful for most of the people, those who are in search of truth. Otherwise, it can happen instantly also. But for that you need to be in a right state, which meditation will create with Patanjali or Buddha will help you. Now read more.
He is just an ordinary man, and this is the beauty of it. This is the whole message of it.
Maybe one day you will realize what being ordinary means. And Osho has said about enlightenment, about enlightened people, they are extraordinarily ordinary because they don't have any desire to be extraordinary. So they are in a way extraordinary because they don't have any desire to be extraordinary. They are different from so-called ordinary people. So-called ordinary people are ordinary, but they think they are extraordinary. They are special. They are definitely different from masses. But they don't have any desire to become special, to claim that they are special. Is there anything more, or it is all finished?
Yes, there's more.
Just be ordinary with a bamboo pole, fishing, and Chuang Tzu says that this is enlightenment.
So what was this sentence before it?
Just be ordinary with a bamboo pole, fishing.
No, what is sentence before this one?
He is just an ordinary man, and this is the beauty of it. This is the whole message of it.
Now read this next sentence.
Just be ordinary with a bamboo pole, fishing, and Chuang Tzu says that this is enlightenment.
What he is telling you to be ordinary, or what he is saying?
To say that just be ordinary, just go to fishing with a bamboo pole, and that
Go
is
to fishing with
enlightenment.
a bamboo pole from today onward. But if you imitate, that is not something natural.
Yes, sorry.
First see your cleverness, cunningness, all kind of things which you have gathered, all kind of garbage. Vomit all those things. This is what is all active Osho's meditation technique is. They are not there that you have to go on doing it forever and ever. The more intense you are, the less time it will take. The more you want to escape, more time it will take. You don't have even the guts to do it at your place. And you claim to be Chuang Tzu or Lao Tzu. They were not at all concerned what people are thinking. They damn care even for the kings. And you are even shitting in your pant in the presence of your principal. Is it finished?
Yes, Swami, it's finished.